What's going on, internet people? It's your boy CrawLurr here. I'm coming at you guys with another video, and this one is going to be Sunday updates number 5. And it's been probably around a month and a half of no uploads for Sunday updates. And I want to get back to doing that every week because I feel like it's really lazy for me to have this idea and do something not a lot of people are doing. But, all it is just me sitting here talking to a camera for 5 minutes, keeping you guys updated and me not having 5 minutes every Sunday. That's just not true. It's just me being lazy. So I'm sorry. I want to get back to doing these. And the main reason that I decided to do it this week and I didn't put it off or I didn't get lazy this week is because a lot of big news happened over the last 7 days and a lot of different things have gone on. And I think that it's important for a lot of you guys to keep up with me on Twitter or Twitch or just any of my social medias. And you might have seen some stuff go on, but you didn't get all the news. Then, this could just kind of be a good way to refresh yourself. So, in the last installment of Sunday Updates number 4, I talked about how I left Senior Origin after being on there for over a year. And again, that happened early October, so about month and a half ago, roughly. And I got a lot of different offers for content stuff. Like in this last month, I've gotten, I think, around like 3,000 views on Twitch. I think roughly, I don't know, somewhere around there. But that's a for an amateur streamer, like small content creator. Obviously, those aren't big numbers for a lot of people, a lot of partner streamers. But for me and for a lot of amateur organizations looking out, those are good numbers. And so I had a lot of different people hit me up saying, "Hey, what can you do for us? What can we do for you?" And I wasn't really interested in any of them. And then I heard through the grapevine that there was one organization that I had in mind, but I hadn't really pursued in any way. I figured if they wanted to talk to me, then their people would reach out. But after only a couple hours of really negotiation and just talking for a little bit, I decided to join GG Pride as a content creator, and I'm gonna have the link to their Twitter in the description box of this video. Make sure to check them out. I've only been on, this is my second day, I believe, officially. I got added to the group chats a little bit early, but I believe today was the second day that I've been under them, and I'm already liking it. This is going to be the first video that I have officially under them. I released a stream highlights, I believe stream highlights number 5. I released that earlier today, but since that was my own work, I didn't want, GG to sponsor that or Pride to sponsor that. I wanted that to just be my own thing. I thought it would be too much ask them for all that. But I want to try and get back on the YouTube grind, and I feel like having a more dedicated group of people around me, especially the guys inside Pride, I think that that's going to be really helpful to me, and that's going to really give me more of a motivation to, whenever I get a gameplay, actually timestamp it, sit down and edit the way that, I was doing there for like a month or so. And honestly, I've been loving doing the editing and stuff. It's mostly just me being lazy or me, postponing assignments till the very last second and then like, okay, well, I guess I'll just do it now and I'll just edit that video later. And then I just never end up editing the video and I end up having a video saved in my privates on YouTube for, a month and a half and then the new season comes out and I'm like, oh, well. But I've been really enjoying grinding for content, and for a lot of you guys that have been watching me lately, I've been doing a lot of 1v1 tournaments, and later in the week I was doing a lot of 2v2 tournaments. I think we won around 8 this week, maybe. I think around 8, 7 or 8. But I've been grinding the tournaments, and I'm really liking the grind for those. I like playing something competitive because I'm a really competitive person. But I'm always open to new ideas, and I know that some people just come in the streams and they're like, hey, when are you just gonna go for, high kill public match games? Because a lot of times you can't. Yeah, I'm not allowed to push a lot of the dumb shit that I want to whenever there's money on the line. But sometimes you just gotta go for the banger clip and just push the squad when you have one plate of armor. And sometimes you get it and it's a good clip, but other times it's just not worth it. And a lot of times I opt to not do it because there's some sort of money at stake. And I know some of you just want to see me get back to just crackhead pushing everything. So if you guys have any ideas for any content that you want me to do, or you guys have any suggestions for what you would rather see, more competitive Warzone or more casual Warzone or just high kills and pubs, if you guys want to see anything like that, my DMs on Twitter are always open and I'm open to suggestions. And then also if you want, you can leave a comment on this video on what you would rather see. But just with everything that's been going on, I really want to get back on the YouTube grind. And with this semester of school kind of winding down a little bit, we got finals coming up soon. I'm finishing up some of my last assignments for a lot of my classes. So just kind of with that in mind, if you guys have any ideas on what I can do, for the probably 3 week break that I'm gonna have coming up soon, I'd really enjoy any ideas, and I just want to make sure to grow my brand as much as I can, especially if I'm not competing in Cold War, because otherwise, then I'm not really doing anything competitive in Call of Duty besides winning $15 GB tournaments, and that's not really, you know, enough to pay next semester's tuition with. But I think that's all that I have for this week. There should be as I mentioned earlier, the stream highlights for going up to, I think, December 20th. Those are all on YouTube. I'll have a link to that in the description box as well. And then also, if you guys want to turn notifications on, or if you just guys want to keep your eyes out, there is going to be a 31 kill solo duos game that should be going live on Tuesday. And I got that with a Kilo and an R9 shotgun, and that happened earlier. That happened on my Saturday stream where I was in quarterfinals of a 1v1 tournament, and I was playing a pretty competent opponent. He had like over 100 golds, and I was playing him. He ended up dropping 20 kills, and I dropped 31. And for those of you that don't know, it was best of twos, so that means that I go into map 2 with an 11 kill lead. And so me being able to get a lot of those kills late game was really clutch. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to update the Sunday updates video later in the week. So there should be a link to that as well. But if you guys just want to turn notifications on, if you're feeling generous, then you can do that and you'll get notified whenever the video's live. Or if you just want to, hopefully see it whenever you're scrolling through, then, that works too. But other than that, I don't really think there's much going on. Make sure to check out GG Pride. I'm super excited for a lot of stuff that we have going forward. And just make sure to look out for the grind, guys. I really appreciate everyone that's sticking with me through this journey, and I really hope everyone's staying safe during the pandemic. I love all of you. Peace.